essa homenagem ao grande Batman, a seus 80 anos já, né? São 80. Decidi fazer essa live aí desses 5 episódios, já estou no segundo. Comecei ontem. Vamos lá. Tinha uma coisa que eu tinha que configurar, não faço ideia agora que eu me esqueci. Passe de temporada não tá de graça. Reiniciar não. Episódio 2. Vamos de EP2.
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild? It's dangerous. I bet.
Pequeno resumo do episódio anterior.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Where's the money?
Essa parte aí foi tensa.
The Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Vamos lá, João. Tô aqui compartilhando.
Don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
E aí, Joás? Cadê você, rapaz? Pra pagar no controle, rapaz?
I thought I might find you here.
Valeu, meu pivete. Você é o cara, valeu
The
aí.
news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Pô, gritando com...
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand
Todo dia
to be around
vou jogar
your father
episódio
anymore.
desse Batman aí.
They were killed, and you
Hoje tá um silêncio, né, na live, ainda bem, né?
and I just couldn't walk out.
Nem o videogame quer fazer barulho hoje.
Everything I did, everything I've ever done was out of love for you.
É, esse jogo aí, pô, pra quem não sabe, tem pra PS3 e pra Xbox 360, não é só de PS4 não.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
É jogo 2D, né? Pegada de quadrinho
This is
massa,
the
né? Muito
first time
bom.
I've been back here since that
Vamos
night.
platinar.
When the police called me to collect
Hoje eu joguei esse episódio 2, vai ver se eu termino esse episódio 2 em 1 hora, né? Eu acho, né?
I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill had the
Se eu não
audacity
terminar, eu
to
deixo pra
rob
amanhã,
and
que nem
kill
outro. Episódio 1 tá aí
Thomas
também.
Wayne.
É só dar uma
He was
olhada aí.
simply too well known.
Fiz ontem. Ontem e hoje. Terminei hoje o episódio 1. Em 2 partes.
Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Vamos lá. Esse jogo lembra muito aquele Batman da geração passada também, que é em 2D. Esqueci o nome.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Alfred tá aqui comigo, né? Por isso que eu tô ouvindo outra voz falando. Vamos lá, vamos baralhar tudo. Como se tivesse muita coisa pra olhar nesse cenário.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
É o que Batman
But
faz.
he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Pô, foi esfaqueado. Lembro que num filme o assassino
Where exactly does the
era
memory
Coringa.
My father pleading. You don't have to do this.
Acho que é o Coringa com
And after that,
aquele... Esqueci o nome dele agora.
there are
Nixon,
considerable
Michael
gaps in
Nixon, né?
that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. Just business.
Só
You
negócio.
had it coming. You don't have to do this.
Porra. Caralho. Três tiros no coroa. Dois em minha tia.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Porém eu traíram.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Of course, you think you're entitled to this kind of access. I blame Alfred for raising a brat. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Não, Harry, você já tá cheio de merda, Harry. Esse revendente aí é cheio de...
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but that must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
One hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
Pô, eu tô tomando um bocado de decisão doida, velho, nesse jogo, velho.
Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting
No
off.
futuro eu vou tomar só decisão fodida, só resposta ríspida, grossa.
Some of us police support you.
Tiver que matar Falcone ali, eu vou matar e a zorra. Eu vou fazer tudo errado pra ver o que acontece.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episódio 2. Filhos de Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me
Temos que
away.
conversar.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Vou logo ser
Sent
direto,
Joe
velho.
Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. You showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday
como
presents
você
I
não
was
vê.
never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Porra, vontade de matar esse cara, na moral. Pegar essa agulha e enfiar no pescoço dele. Na moral mesmo, mano. Eu vou pegar essa agulha e vou meter no pescoço desse cara, velho. Eu vou fazer ele sofrer. É jogão, né, Ed? Valeu, né? Bota jogão, zera ele agora no PS4, só zerei ele no 360. Vou fazer ele sofrer, eu falei. Isso. Fazer ele sofrer, meu. Começar a tomar decisão, eu tô muito bonzinho.
us. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
I am no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. If you got on his bad side. Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich.
Bom que você
Some people just have the mind for it.
já comprou os itens do Fortnite, Ed? É pra comprar.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Eita zorra.
They're waiting for you in hell.
Quem foi que matou aí, pá? Eita. Rapaz.
The bastard had to die.
Ih, rapaz, ela tá infectada aí de...
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Vai fechar o servidor de quem, rapaz? Você é doido, é? Ali nunca vai faltar dinheiro, pai. Ele não vai fechar. Aí vai fechar o servidor de Call of Duty, mas não fecha de Fortnite. Lívia, obrigado, moranguinho.
We are in deep shit.
Em homenagem a Batman, né, Ed? Tem que fazer alguma coisa. Se não faz nada, não faz uma live em homenagem ao Batman. Eu botei a live desse jogo porque esse jogo é curto, você tá ligado? 5 episódios, um jogo pequeno, quase 10 gigas. Você quer jogar Fortnite pra homenagear a Batman? Vai jogar o Batman Arkham Knight.
So different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense.
Obrigado.
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster.
Acabou de entrar aí no bate-papo do YouTube.
So we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story.
Eu só tô tomando decisão fodida nesse jogo, velho. Pra lá, velho. Pareceu aquela interrogação lá em cima, é porque eu não tô indo legal.
Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while. Still need answers.
Tudo você disse que vai começar a jogar na ordem. Tudo. Vou jogar na ordem, não sei o que. Você vai demorar um ano pra zerar todos os Batman, véio. Então. Entendeu? Eu já zerei todos, né? Todos. Só não joguei a DLC do Batman Arkham Knight porque eu não tenho dinheiro, eu não quis comprar na época. Só o jogo em si tá bom. Entendeu? Voltar a zerar os Batman não volto não, velho. Porra, tem hora que fica muito chato. E é grande.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Pivete, Rafa, você podia dormir sem essa hoje, cara.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Ô Ed, eu não sei se você tá ligado que esse Batman, quando você zera ele, você ganha platina.
Still visible beneath her skin.
Eu não sei, no Xbox eu peguei todos os troféus. Eu zerei umas 3 vezes. Aqui eu nunca zerei não. PS4 é a primeira vez que eu tô jogando ele, né?
Where am I?
Lego?
Mr.
Lego? Deus que me livre. Que légua, você é maluco.
But I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Negócio de Lego, apesar que o Lego é engraçado também, mas tá aí, velho. Eu tô com a meta de pegar todos os Legos da geração passada. Eu peguei já uns 4 já, acho que falta só 3. Acho que são ao todo, acho que são 8 ou 9 Legos.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so...
Ganhou de quem? Quem foi que te deu presente esse jogo aí agora?
There's an injection site on your neck.
O negócio é ganhar jogo. Você agora entrou pro hall. Bem-vindo. Aritana não vai lhe deixar na mão.
There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to
Rapaz,
stop
o videogame hoje tá silencioso agora de noite.
I had to.
Mas também esse jogo é digital pequeno, não
They were a million miles away.
não exige muito do cooler não, é.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she
É,
tell you anything?
realmente, aquele bicho é seu mestre mesmo.
Montoya remembers being drugged.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
No, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
Eu não vou mentir pra você não, Pivete. A única coisa que eu tenho aqui é a demo do 2, velho. Faço até uma live depois dela, tá ligado?
Give me something to run with.
Depois eu vou fazer uma live aí dela.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya.
E aí, quando eu fizer a live da demo, aí você olha aí, velho. Mas o jogo em si, Pivete, tá barril agora, velho. Não dá pra comprar agora não, velho. Tá muito caro. Eu vou fazer outras lives de Ataque ao Titã aleatória, tá ligado? Não sei, posso fazer qualquer hora, de manhã, de tarde. Hoje mesmo eu joguei, mas não fiz live, eu já zerei. Eu tô concluindo umas missões que tava lá online, que eu te mostrei lá no privado lá, tá ligado? Joguei até eu, um maluco lá, entrou na pública, a gente ficou jogando lá. Mas umas missãozinhas lá. De vez em quando eu posso até fazer uma live delas assim, mas não tem nada demais não. O jogo, rapaz, acho que tá 200 e pouco, velho. Quase 300 reais. O 2. Lançou pouco tempo, velho. Aí a PSN deu de graça a demo. Que sorteio, Ed? Que sorteio do canal? Sorteio. Ai, ai, velho. Vou fazer o sorteio. Tem uns jogos aqui lacrados. Tem um God of War 3, tem um Bloodborne. Tem um, deixa eu ver qual é o mais lacrado aqui. Acho que Infamous Second. Fazer sorteio aí, começar a trazer galera mais pro canal aí, velho. Agora eu preciso de alguém pra poder editar, né, velho? As paradas. Eu não tenho paciência pra editar essas paradas, não, velho.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Ah, vai só.
What did you learn from him?
Let's just focus on the task.
Velho, vamos procurar o que fazer, velho. Vamos procurar o que fazer. Saiu da minha live. Sortear boleto. Rafael, ô, velho, cadê seu irmão gordo, velho? Ele tá sem WhatsApp, velho? Pô, eu falo com o Bruno, não responde, já tem quase um mês, velho. Tá, foi roubado? Aconteceu o que com ele, velho? Pô, aqui tem que fazer uma porra aqui, velho.
It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Ah, aquele batulho tá no Telegram. Eu vou falar com ele depois. Ô, velho, vocês estão curtindo o jogo aí, né, velho? Mesmo que vocês não fiquem na live aí, dá aquela curtidinha aí no joinha, véio, pelo menos. Tem gente que tá entrando, vê a live e não curte não, velho. Sai, só faz olhar e sai, dá aquela curtidinha no legal. Pega aqui, balança e faz o legalzinho. Eu não tô vendo ninguém no YouTube fazer uma homenagem pra Batman. Só eu, o único no Brasil que tô fazendo essa singela, humilde homenagem para o aniversário de Batman.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Não, você, Pivete Rafa, você é barril, Pivete. Você tá sempre curtindo, pegando. Você é barril dobrado. Você é meio boi no lambe. Só jegue. Pô, isso aqui é chato, velho. Diabo, velho. Vamos lá. Como é isso aqui, cara? Ah, achei.
Find her now. Send a strong message.
Cai por terra, Satanás. E doença. Caia por terra. Ô Rafael, não sei se você viu aí. Você já deve estar ligado, velho. A Steam aí tava dando Batman de graça, velho. Batman Arkham Collection. Eu acho que o Asilo. Batman Asilo. Acho que o Asilo e Arkham City, cara. Asilo, Arkham City, acho que Origins 13/1 na Steam aí de graça essa semana pelo aniversário dele. Você já deve ter pego, né? Você é macaco velho. Esse Batman Steam não deu não, acho que tem que comprar. Esse é aquele Arkham Knight, que foi o último Batman que saiu da geração passada. E esse 2D aí, esse é só 2D, esse jogo é pequeno. Ah, Ed, sabe o que eu vou fazer também? Eu vou fazer live até zerar. Life is Strange, velho. Fazer o primeiro de novo, que eu comecei live na época e parei, por causa da minha internet. Aí eu vou começar a fazer de novo até o final, até zerar, velho. 1 e o 2, velho. Aquele jogo é emoção, velho. O YouTube até baniu um vídeo meu na época, Que eu botei live das lésbicas. Porra, meu irmão. Uma mina me xingou e a zorra.
It's time he met the Batman.
Oxe. De que? De Call of Duty? Não, não vou fazer porra de live de Call of Duty não. Tô baixando o 3. Já baixei. Baixei o Call of Duty 3. Vou jogar o modo multiplayer, só baixei pra jogar multiplayer. Aquela campanha é meia boca, é mais ou menos. Baixei mais pra jogar o modo multiplayer, mas não zumbi, o modo normal. Baixei o 3 e vou baixar o MW remasterizado. Aí, velho, o gráfico não mudou nada não, velho. O jogo no Xbox 360 e o jogo no PS4 não mudou nada, velho. Também é jogo 2D, né? A gente tem que dar uma aliviada também, né? Eu fico imaginando se eu errar, o que é que acontece? Eu vou começar a bagunçar. Não agora, mas depois que eu zerar. Eu joguei esse jogo sozinho, sem live. Vou começar a bagunçar nas decisões. Que isso?
Let him go.
Batman! It's about
Ó o pinguim. Pinguim moderno. Copper Punch.
thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you.
Tem, pô, é de bem lembrado, né? O Batman Tellseries, esse Tellseries, né? Tellseries 2, né? Isso que fez sucesso esse jogo, né? Na época tava bugadão no Xbox. É, mas a PSN... Esse Batman você tem também, né? Esse daí a PSN deu, né? Ele não deu passe de temporada, deu todos os episódios. Tem que baixar EP por EP.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk?
Consegui salvar o cara, não?
We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman.
Se vê, né? O jogo é foda, completo, ganha platina. No Xbox é a mesma coisa. O 2 eu nem faço questão de comprar não. Deve estar uns 50 conto, né? 50 é o que eu tô dizendo, deve estar até quase 100 conto. Eu tô aqui viajando.
What's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Qual é desse grandão aí, mano? Tem que ser rápido. Oi, errei. Eu errei. Eu errei. Porra. Qual foi, grandão? Zorra. Eu fico pensando, se eu não apertar o botão, o que é que acontece, velho? Pô, a Batman tomou uma surra do grandão, velho.
Track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Veio do troféu aí, ó. Tem muito troféu. Bronze, prata. Eu acho que já deve estar perto, né? Desse episódio 2. É, se você tá dizendo isso é porque você tem. Tem a 2 também, né, velho? Eu lembro que Bruce dá uns pega nessa Celina aí, a zorra. Ah, tô dizendo, você já tem. Você já tem. Não vai ter live do 2 não, porque eu não tenho e não vou comprar. Quando eu tiver 10 reais eu compro. Foi as promoções da PSN, velho, até dia 24, velho. Porra, joguinhos aí, tudo. Joguinhos tudo que eu viajo RPG, velho.
Is that Bruce Wayne? You really think he'd show up here?
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Vou aqui primeiro, aqui, ver se eu arrumo uma briga aqui. Não.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey.
Oxe, calma, rapaz. Hoje ainda é. Hoje é 21, você já tá pensando já na Plus, velho? Desgrama.
Cops take all your fancy clothes?
Tenha fé.
Or you trying to lay low?
Como deu Batman?
Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Como deu Batman e deu Darkseid 3?
Selina, I need to tell you something.
Não sei se vem coisa boa por aí não, viu, Ed?
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence, not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
Ih, rapaz.
Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Oi? Selina descaradamente dando em cima de Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
O couro vai comer aí, viu? Botou o somzinho.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
Eita! Tá rolando um clima, hein? Essa bolinha é ruim demais.
Not done yet.
Eu acho que eu tenho que encher o símbolo do Batman todo ali pra acertar todas. Ou não, né? Sei lá, eu tô viajando.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Ih, ó. Pau, tá comendo pau de doido, mano. Enchi o símbolo todo ali do Batman. Quer dizer o que é isso? Ah, é pra isso? Deve ser pra isso.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway. You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Yep. Ah, vai pra cima.
Let's get out of here.
Porra, tomei 1 a 0. Tomei 1 a 0.
Take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Tomei 1 a 0. Eu não lembro da minha última vez.
When will I see you again?
Se eu beijei ela ou se eu me
When you least
afastei.
expect it. You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Eu queria um desse.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Eu acho que eu vou ir como Bruce. Eu não vou ir como Batman não, velho.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Ir como Batman é bater no prefeito, sentar o cacete nele. E aí, Irã? E aí? Cadê você? O cara da lenda das cervejas, não paga uma cerveja pro amigo. E amanhã? Vamos lá, nessa parada lá. Dar um apoio moral. E você paga uma gelada pro amigo, rapaz. Lembra de curtir aí, viu? Apertar o joinha aí.
Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now. Excuse me, Mr. Wayne?
No, so you better tell him I'm coming.
Sir? Bruce Wayne to see you? He'll be right out.
I'm not waiting.
Pô, Irenido, olha, dá raiva, velho. Você saiu daqui de minha casa falando o quê? Não, John, sábado talvez eu vá tomar uma com os colegas do lá onde eu trabalhava. Foi isso que você me falou, enrolado. Agora veio com esse papo. Você falou, se eu não for, se eu não for, eu falo com você. Você não falou nada comigo. Se foi, se não foi, tomar com seus amigos. Você não me falou, foi nada, negão. Você é descarado pra pôr a safadeza aí, seu vivente.
Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
Que amanhã nada, rapaz. Você vai botar nada. Eu sei que eu vou estar lá. Você não vai pra lugar nenhum, rapaz. Você é enrolado. Confio em você não, Irã. Você é muito enrolado, sacana. Tu é doido.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
I'm here as a friend. This can disappear.
Oh, let me guess. There's a fee.
The fee is full disclosure on your partners.
Partners? I want nothing to do with it. I'm in Cobblepot's
Vivo de doações agora. Ai, eu não vou nem lhe responder, sacana.
Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Fine. That's what it takes to earn your friendship.
I knew you'd see the light. It's time we really talked. Power is an old oak. The trunk stands strong, but it's the roots that hold it up. And the thickest of them lead to Arkham.
Tô tomando as decisões aí tudo
Your
doido.
father, me, Falcone, we used it to get our enemies out of the way. Drugged and declared them insane. It made it easy to take their things. Thomas was the doctor. I leveraged my political power to ease the transfer of assets.
My father... I can't believe he'd be part of that.
It doesn't matter if you believe. Penguin does, and he's not happy about it. Gotham was chaos before we took control. At least now there's a semblance of order. Listen, Bruce. Now that we're back on the same side, your father's last gift to me, they're yours. The keys to the city.
Thank you.
Hamilton. Call me Hamilton. Penguin's gathered quite a few victims to his crusade. But that's a problem for another day. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prep for the debate. My door's always open, Bruce. Next time, make an appointment.
Stay away from the debate. It's not safe.
Miss my chance to humiliate Dent. It'll take more than Cobblepot to keep me away.
Alfred, get a warning to
Uma banana pra você, é pra ser descarado, rapaz. Não me falou foi nada, não confirmou nada. Eu fico em casa esperando você. Você saiu daqui de minha casa dizendo que ia falar comigo, que se no sábado não vou com os caras tomar um, eu falo com você, Jonathan. Passei lá em minha casa. Você me falou alguma coisa hoje? Falou foi nada. É descarado, rapaz. Vai. Toma Itaipava, essa te dá é veneno. Chumbinho, você beber. Viu o bug ali? Apareceu a setinha no meio da tela, velho. Esse jogo é bugado, é no Xbox 360, no PS4.
I wonder what else is on here.
Pô, já tô 1 hora jogando esse jogo, rapaz. Não acabou esse episódio 2.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras.
Vou levar um ice bem gelado.
Just to be safe.
Bem gelado, vai estar durinho, bem pedrado. Não se preocupe não.
Hills, details about your father.
Pô, velho, mas porra, como eu tô com pouco dinheiro, velho. Sei não, velho. Porque, porra, é barril, velho. Você ficar comprando cerveja toda hora.
To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes
eu tô pensando em aí, velho. Pegar uma vodka energético e ficar de quebrada. Lá pega umas pedras de gelo. Dá pra ficar de quebrada. Pô, eu tô tomando as decisões aqui no jogo, tô nem indo direito.
And the city needs you now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill.
Ele tá dando empate às eleições desses dois otários. Oxe, suspeito.
Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while
Fugiu de furgão da polícia.
police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Era pra eu ter quebrado o braço daquele cara, velho. É que ele nem ia fugir.
Rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaigns.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon
Se for o que, rapaz? Você não vai pra lugar nenhum, rapaz. Desde a agonia.
I have to get down there.
A gente sabe que você não vai aparecer, rapaz. Tá enrolado. Eu vou estar online, pô. No WhatsApp. Aí, entendeu? Só me procurar online. Sempre eu tô online, pô. Pode me procurar. Posso não ver na hora, mas vou responder, pô. Sempre tô ligado. No celular ficar no meu bolso, mas fico ligado. Quebrada lá, pô. Pegava energético. Uma vodkazinha, um gelinho, ficar sentado na graminha lá, debaixo da árvore.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce,
I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
but I need to know. Can I count on your money?
Tô tomando decisão errada. Eu fico olhando aqui o WhatsApp aqui, meu pai, só ao invés de falar no bate-papo. Ah, vai se lascar.
Forget it. That's disappointing.
You have a good reason? Right.
I get it. You don't owe me an explanation. Right. Well, look, I have to go. The makeup person is here. Guess they have to
put on my face. Listen, I'm sorry we couldn't make this work out, Bruce.
Rapaz, eu nunca... Porra, estraguei a amizade aí com o futuro das caras.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
I appreciate the sentiment, Jim. We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
Well, this better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to
fazer live de pés nunca. Nunca você vai me ver fazendo live de pés. Nem demo, nem beta do pés. Eu nem tenho pés, eu odeio pés. Nunca, live de pés, nunca na minha vida. No dia que eu fizer uma live de pés, eu paro de jogar. Aposento as mãos.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Poxa, não dá pra ficar falando e fazendo a live. Eu só falo mais lá na live. No bate-papo lá da live eu respondo. Aqui pelo WhatsApp tá difícil, eu posso demorar de responder. Pô. Não, mas...
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator!
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
A pessoa fala no bate-papo, no WhatsApp não, fica difícil pra mim prestar atenção no jogo no celular.
Please, no. Go on then. Introduce the candidates.
Pô, eu tô me perdendo mesmo, velho. Porque eu tô no WhatsApp aqui falando com o pessoal. Entendeu? Eu tô no final do que acabar o capítulo aqui, já deve estar acabando. Vai mostrar como é que eu fui, a porcentagem de acertos e de erro. Olha a miséria. Eu sou tão bem nessa parte de escolha nessas paradas, velho. Tá ligado que eu vou meter essa parada nele, né? Puf. Boa. Fiz certo, hein? Eu quero ver minha porcentagem no final. Deve estar uma merda, velho. Primeiro episódio foi uma merda também. Eu vou correndo e pego ele. Tinha uma outra opção ali, velho. Vai dormir. Tinha uma opção ali em cima da mesa pra pegar alguma coisa, não lembro o que é.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downfall, brothers and sisters of Gotham. You have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption at root in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence. Tonight, we show you the truth.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
E injetou no prefeito. Vai dar merda aí, mano. Estamos chegando ao final já. Essa parte aqui eu lembro. EP2. Amanhã eu não vou estar em condições provavelmente, então só segunda.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Pô, o grandão tá aí, ó, velho. O grandão que me deu uma surra.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Diz que ninguém ia morrer mais aqui nessa parte. Ninguém pode morrer, né? Bora, moço.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Pronto, ficou destabilizado.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Esperta.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Pô, segurando o barril. E você agora grandão.
No, please, I made a man.
You could never.
Toma aí, grandão. Toma, grandão. Toma.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Don't feel back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
Pô, matou o prefeito, velho.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Pô, só o episódio 2 o bicho já tá pegando assim, velho. O cara matou o prefeito do Rio, o prefeito corrupto.
The revolution's already started. It's too late to join.
O prefeito mandou matar os pais dele, velho. Miserável, tinha que morrer.
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Celina pode se virar. Não sou otário.
Mr. Dent.
Eu sabia que ela pode se virar. Aí.
Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it!
Cara, só tomou um tirozinho de raspão.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
O episódio começou na maresia e o final foi eletrizante.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
A cidade tá uma bagunça.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Did you see her? No, look for the blood. There. Come on. She can't have got far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
É isso aí. Acabou o episódio 2. Eita. Aí, Lenildo. Aí, ó. Olha o que eu errei ali, velho. Você é livrador do Falcone ou fê-lo sofrer? Esse foi grandezinho. O episódio 3 eu nem baixei ainda, vou baixar depois. Bora ver aqui. Você beijou a Celina. Eu tentei beijar, a maioria tentou, a minoria não tentou, ela deu um não, recuou. Mas eu sei que ele pega ela no apartamento dela. Se prepare no terceiro episódio. Eu fui como... Não, fui normal. Não era pra cancelar não, velho. Pô, se eu salvo... Eu não lembro. Se eu fosse salvar a Celina, eu acho que Harvey, ele se esquiva. Se eu não me engano. Pra lá. Rapaz, errei mais que tudo, velho. Que inferno. Eles ficam falando aí, falando, tirando minha atenção. Tem gente que tava conversando no chat e conversando no WhatsApp. Aí fica difícil. Não, esse foi o episódio 2, né, velho? Vamos ver o resumo aqui do 3. O 3 eu não tenho não, o 3 é só depois pra eu baixar pra jogar. Tenho todos os episódios, mas tá na biblioteca. Aí baixei um, aí baixei esse agora. Aí vou deixar o terceiro baixando aqui. É 2 GB, pequeno, 2 GB e meio. Tem pro Xbox 360, viu, Inido? Esse Batman, se você quiser, é aquele esquema, só trazer aqui que eu coloco pra você. Esse Batman, na verdade, saiu pro 360 e pro PS3. Entendeu? PS4 é essa remaster mentiroso. Eu tenho ele no meu Xbox completo. Legendado também, português, a mesma coisa.
Sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now
o nome desse Batman é um jogo meio indie, tá ligado? 2D. É Batman Tellseries. É uma série, tá ligado? Que eles fazem jogos assim, interativo, só de escolha e de movimentos básicos, entendeu? Tem aquele jogo de zumbi que eu esqueci agora. Olha, você sabe o que eu quero. Você viu ela dando uma...
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce,
Aquele jogo de. Aquele filme de zumbi, aquela série de zumbi famosa aí, pô. É isso aí. Fui! Até a próxima live. Goodbye. Valeu aí, Irã. Até a próxima aí. Fui, goodbye.